feeling like you're not normal to, hey, I can get through this. I am here to share my prolapse story. I was recently diagnosed with grade 2 uterine prolapse, and I feel as though my life has completely changed. I feel like a completely different person. I'm going to share what I'm doing to work on my mental health and to feel normal. If you haven't already, take a moment and subscribe. Join the family. I am 59 years old. I started my weight loss healing journey in my early 50s to reverse my type 2 diabetes. I lost 70 pounds. I gained some back once I started eating more carbs. I was never keto, but I did eat low carbs, high fat. When I first got diagnosed, I cried. I went in my car, I cried. Emotional breakdown. I just released the tears, felt those emotions, and then each day I go, I am taking time to slow down. I really feel like this has been a period for me to slow down mentally, physically. I had to give up my favorite spin classes because I can't do spin cycle class, and I can't jump on my mini trampoline, which I love so much. So I'm going to share some tips that are helping me with my mental health. Mental health. I need some mental help with my mental health as I wait to see a pelvic floor specialist, which will be 2 months from when I was diagnosed. Until then, we shall work on our mental health because it's so important. I am journaling. I just write what I feel. If I feel something about my prolapse, I write about it. If I'm having a good day, I might write about it. I might skip journaling and work on art. I just started taking an online painting class, and yeah, that's a great outlet to release and let go and not know what in the heck you're doing, but moving from feeling like you're not normal to, hey, I can get through this. So I don't know much about it because it's all new to me, right? The uterine prolapse, and I wasn't given too much information, and I have to wait to meet with a pelvic floor therapist. And I can let that really, really get in my mind and tear me up. One thing I was doing was I thought I was supposed to be doing this. I was like really tightening my body, tightening my muscles, because I don't want anything to fall out, right? Like, yeah, it's a weakening of your pelvic floor muscles. And unless you just look it up, because I'm no expert, but it can happen to men, it can happen to women. Can be your uterus, your bladder, your colon, your rectum. I do believe it's the rectum and the colon, but no, they cannot have a uterine prolapse. I have been journaling, painting, taking daily walks. I'm not supposed to lift heavy, I'm not supposed to jump, so I will walk on my mini rebounder, my trampoline. Yeah, it just feels really, really good to do that. It just feels soothing to my body. Today I wanted movement, and I just really felt called to pick up my hula hoop and, go with the flow, move with it, just move with it. That felt really good. Going to the lake, being near water, just walking, meditating, sitting on the rock, a big rock, and just feeling that oneness with nature, water, with God for me. Yeah, so it's just been taking each day as it comes, and not feeling like, really, the first day, I felt so abnormal. I felt like I'm not a normal woman anymore. I'm not a normal person anymore. I'm defective. That's what I felt like. I felt like I was a defective human, but I'm not defective. And my doctor said, have a full hysterectomy or get the band or whatever. I don't even know much information about that. You know, I don't want just research everything. Y'all, if y'all get a diagnosis, please take time to research. And for me, I'm starting with pelvic floor therapy first. And, you know, I don't know where it's going to go from there. I just know that I need to show up. I need to work on my mindset, my mental health, and, you know, cry if I need to cry. It's so important to feel release and let go of emotions. That's what I've learned in my 50s as a almost 60-year-old woman that always kept everything inside, always repressed my feelings, always just kept everything bottled up in my body so tense, is to release and let go. And that can be through meditation, through journaling, through prayer, through crying, through calling out to God, to taking a walk, to running if you like running. I mean, it could be so many things that you can do to release and let go. It can be throwing rocks in the water in the lake. I did that yesterday. It's just like this like ceremony of, hey, this is where I was and this is a new beginning. And you know, it hasn't been the greatest year, you know. It's been a tough beginning, and last year and the year before, it's just like, man, I got healthy and all this adversity has come my way, and it's like, what, you know, what the heck, man? What's going on? But it's taught me to have compassion, be patient, to be more understanding to other people, to be kind. I think the biggest thing you can do is give a smile. When you're out and about, just give a smile, look people in the eyes. For the longest, I couldn't do that. I could not do that because of my own personal relationship that I had with, you know, my first husband, with being abused. And yeah, I could not look a person in the eye, especially a guy. I could not do it. I don't know. But I work on that now. It's like, look that person in the eye. Don't look away. Don't look away. You're worthy. You are worthy. You're worthy to look someone in the eyes. I think it's because a big part of me, I felt like I wasn't worthy, that I was worthless, and that's why your mindset is so important, especially when you get a diagnosis and it feels like a part of you is being stripped from you and taken away from you, and you feel less than. Work on your mindset. Work on your mindset. I cannot specify that enough. Your mindset is so important. For me, it's been feeling those feelings instead of running away from them. But you have to do what's best for you. I'm not here to, you know, tell you you need to do this or that. I'm just here to share some tips that will maybe help you as someone that has been recently diagnosed with something that feels life-changing. And I don't know. I'm just showing up day to day. And I did take, you know, I have taken some time away from YouTube to get through things that I have been going through, because I think it's important to be in the right state of mind when you're sharing parts of yourself. So this is where I am right now. And, you know, I don't have the answers. I am going to be working on my nutrition and working on getting more sleep. My poor fur baby, my poodle, has been sick, and it's been so hard on me because I have not been getting any sleep. So his food has been switched, and hopefully he will start feeling better. Senior, you know, he'll be 15 this year, and I lost my little Bella in 2021. Yeah, so sometimes it feels like, you know, life is hard. It feels like stuff keeps getting thrown at you and thrown at you and thrown at you and thrown at you. What I have learned is that is here to teach you something, to teach you a lesson. Maybe it's to slow down. Maybe it's to give yourself more compassion. Maybe it's to give yourself forgiveness. Maybe it's to let go of something. Maybe for me it's been to let go of control. Because, hey, I can't control things. I'm learning that more and more and more each day. Even though I believe in a healthy mindset and thinking healthy and positive, and yeah, but sometimes life throws adversity your way. and you get knocked down, it's important to keep getting up. And yeah, this is just my story, and I'm just learning each and every day as I go. I don't have the answers. I just wanted to show up and say, hey, this is what's happening. This is where I am right now. I don't know where I'll be tomorrow, but today I'm here in this moment, being present. Thank you so much for taking the time to join me. And if you watch to the end, just put some hearts in the comments, whatever color you want. Show yourself some love. And thank you so much for being here. From my heart to yours, sending you so much love, and it is truly a great day to be here. God bless.
'Cause everyone needs a friend, so let's come together, celebrate each other, stand united as one.